Don't stress, Grant, okay? One thing I asked you not to do and you went and did it.
What kind of cancer? And surgery today? Why aren't you still in hospital?
This is why I didn't want to tell her.
I'm sorry. How long have you two been keeping me in the dark? For weeks? Months? Has it spread? Will somebody please tell me what's happening?
Gran, can you please walk me up to my room? Okay, I'll fill you in up there. Not you, Rox.
What the hell? Don't come another step. I know Kung Fu.
And I know Pilates. What are you doing in my apartment?
Your apartment?
Woo! Hold the wait. I haven't needed some of this little lifesaver since about 2015.
Who are you?
This is not my apartment. What? This is some industrial grade stuff. Someone's been having fun.
Who are you?
I just moved into number 703, so front desk, you know, must have given me the wrong key.
Which you've just used on the right door. What?
I know, isn't that wild? Anyway, I am gonna
give that receptionist an absolute serve.
Don't. You know, poor guy's new and fragile and very single.
Get out!
This won't happen again. Just, you know, go to bed and check out down there.
It's not what you think. You can just...
He always said that there was a small chance that they'd have to take both. Never thought they actually would.
Oh, love you, poor thing.
Now I've got chemo in a couple of days.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was just holding off.
Why? I could have been here for you.
Grant, it wasn't so long ago that we lost Dad. I didn't want to put you through this. I was just trying to protect you.
Oh, Kyle.
Hey, man. Hey, mate. Roxy gave me your room number. I also heard how the surgery went.
At least they got it all.
Dude, I am so sorry I sucked at managing Grand. Some stuff with Felicity came up.
Oh, so that was why you wanted to hang out, to distract me. And that's what all that going cold in the bedroom stuff was about. That was rubbish too.
It was your idea. We just let you run with it.
Oh, all the way to Frankston. I'll get you an ice pack.
I spoke to Roxy earlier.
She all right?
Yeah, she feels terrible. But look, hey, she'll be all right, okay? You know why Amy wants to meet us?
I think we can both guess.
Welcome back. Is that the hint of a tan I see? Did you find time to hit the beach?
No, I didn't.
Well, Lucy was full of praise for your presentation. Did the rest of the conference go well?
Yeah, Lassiter signed up some new franchisees.
Great. And I heard there was a big blowout party at the end. Open bar and everything.
I didn't go. So listen, do you have a status report for me?
Of course it's too much. You've already covered the day spice line, and tinsel's really bad for the environment.
You are such a Grinch. Everybody loves Christmas.
I thought you said you dealt with it.
I tried. We have to give him 3 warnings before we can get rid of him.
Chloe, you said you could handle it. I expected better. Paul's going to blow a gasket when he finds out.
So I'm clear, but I'm prepared anyhow.
Oh, I'm all good.
Yeah, so far.
But whatever happens, we're all in it together.
Well, technically it started with Levi and Felicity in it together.
Oh, be quiet. It could have come from anywhere, mate.
Guys, please, can we just talk practicalities?
Okay, bed sheets, towels, bleach.
Yeah, well, I hit the laundry straight after you told us, so.
I'm just going to keep an eye on the situation, take action if I have to. I'm sure I won't.
And how can you be sure?
Because if I had your issue, I think I'd know by now.
My issue? Well, don't get too cocky, mate.
Okay, Well, hopefully we never have to talk of this ever again.
Hey, I heard about last night. Levi filled me in.
I don't think I am going to come back from this.
Yeah, of course you will. Once Kyle calms down, he'll realise that Sheila knowing is actually a good thing.
I still took the choice away from him, Toadie.
Oh, well, you're not the only one. I guess he was set to blow after I told Chloe.
Wait, you told her?
Yeah, I was trying to stop her from firing you.
I thought Kyle told her.
No, I haven't seen him since either, so I guess I'm due for a spray too.
Fresh air will do you good, the doctor said.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Pretty rough.
I just have to say sorry. I know that you didn't want to loop Chloe in. It's not how you wanted to play it. I'm sorry.
Mate, it's all good. It is what it is.
I guess sleeping on everything's been good?
Rox, I need more time.
Both Toadie and I told someone about your cancer.
What Toadie did was different.
The difference is you've forgiven Toadie. Guess it makes sense, though. I haven't been able to do anything right.
And that's when I discovered he had changed the elevator music to EDM and doubled the volume.
And you still can't get rid of him?
That can be passed off as teething issues. I need a bigger example of misconduct.
Well, why don't you just catalogue all the small stuff? I mean, given his reputation around here, it shouldn't take long.
Have you got anything to start the list?
Haven't had the pleasure of meeting him just yet.
Neither. Although he keeps harassing my bar staff to name a cocktail after him.
Dare I ask?
The Milky Mick.
Appetizing.
Speaking of walking lawsuits, who is the guy who moved into 703?
Pretty sure that one's empty at the moment.
That's weird. Must have misheard him when he burst into my room last night. There's a key mix-up. The guy was seriously rude.
Well, if you want championship level rude, you need to meet Michelle.
I can't believe that Paul stayed up there after the presentation.
Well, you know, Paul treats promises like suggestions. But I suppose he did have a reason.
Your wedding ring?
I lost it on the beach. Yet another thing that didn't go to plan.
I'm so sorry you're up there trying to navigate all this alone.
Well, no, actually, I did have some support. Paul's brother Glenn turned up out of the blue.
Glenn? I remember Helen Daniels mentioned Glenn a couple of times, but I haven't heard a peep about him since.
No, well, I don't think anyone had. I mean, Lucy filled me in on the history that I hadn't learned from Paul, but he certainly caught the two of them off guard.
And you too?
Well, no, to be honest, I had no idea who he was when we met. He was just this kind stranger.
Well, sounds like you hit it off.
Yeah, we did.
Rox, I said I needed more time.
I'm not going to apologise for caring too much.
Enough of that. I brought her up here. In you go. Now, love, I am going to follow your lead with your cancer and the treatment and support you however you need. But right now, I think there's another problem I can help you with.
With boxes?
They're honesty boxes. You put your thoughts and feelings in here, each of you, and then you give it to the other one to read. You two are going through the biggest thing you will ever go through in your lifetime. And I know it's hard to talk about.
How do you think this will help?
Well, you write down what you really want to say and haven't been able to. And then you swap boxes, and when you're alone and ready to take it in, you read it.
I've got to check it out soon.
I've already extended your booking. You need time and space to recover, love, and now you've got it.
Thanks, Gran.
Well, it takes a pretty sensitive soul to pick up on a stranger's distress if they're just sitting on a beach.
Yeah, and I think I looked pretty upset.
Even so, most people would have just kept walking.
Yeah, well, Glenn was kind and he was happy to listen.
Do you reckon you'll see him again?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he wants to keep his distance from Paul. Too much bad blood.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back. Chloe said that you needed the updated cost reports.
Yes, if you could leave them at reception, that'd be great. Oh, it's Sheila. Excuse me, sorry.
Seems you're a little more worried than you're letting on.
It's just a precaution.
You know, Levi does feel bad about this. You could cut him some slack.
I was just stirring. But yes, I will.
Good. And I can get my relationships back to normal.
I know you're already watching him, but I need you to document his every move, every ridiculous thing he does.
On top of my actual job.
It's the least you can do.
Terese said to leave this for you.
Me,
You're Michelle.
the one and only.
One that everyone's talking about.
Oh my God, it is happening. I am finally starting to develop a following.
You came into my room last night.
Yes, that is right. Sorry, I had my vodka goggles on. They always remove about a decade.
What room did you say that you were living in? Was it 703?
It varies. You know, I like change. And when Lassiter's headhunted me, I was offered certain privileges.
You're squatting, aren't you?
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that position.
You stole the master key, and that's how you got into my room. Chloe's going to love this.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, I think I would.
Talk's just started up around the hotel of a little itch that's been circulating. It'd be a shame if Terese were to find out you're the cause.
You wouldn't dare.
The lotion doesn't lie. Look, if you scratch my back, I could scratch, well, I'm sure you know what I mean.
You know what? I'm not going to get blackmailed by you. As soon as I see Chloe, I'm going to tell her what you're up to.
He's right. The minute I heard the word cancer, it was like losing Gary all over again.
Hey, Gran. Look, Karl's not gonna die, okay?
Yeah, but it breaks my heart that he felt that he couldn't tell me.
Look, well, now you know. And everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, but he has a very long road ahead of him. He wants a family one day.
Gran, it's Kyle. He'll get through it. And so will Roxy.
You accept support from everyone but me. Everything that I do is wrong, and I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. Please just let me help you. That's all I want to do. I don't want to fight.
Come in.
Hey, mate. Hey, listen, about before with Rox, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
Mate, it's not you. We've been a bit off since my diagnosis.
What's all this?
It was an idea of Gran's. Kind of made me realise that I've been a jerk through all of this.
You were just trying to protect Sheila, mate.
Yeah, that was part of it. Gran's been amazing. Should have given her more credit.
So what's the other part?
Something I need to tell Rox. Sometimes I look at you and think, what have I done to deserve you? I've stuffed up so many times in relationships. When I got cancer, I thought, there I go again, stuffing up. Rox, I can't give you a happy, carefree life. Kids, security, none of that will be easy now. I'm afraid I'm not the man you need anymore.
filled us in.
No, Karl will come round.
It's okay. I can see where he's coming from.
I've been there. I know what it's like to push people away.
I need to convince him that he doesn't need to.
He is a truly ludicrous man. He said Santa is his favorite religious figure. I have some information that is going to make your day.
Business or pleasure?
It's a work thing. Well, technically, I didn't find out about it at work, so it's sort of a work thing wrapped in a private thing, but the private thing is irrelevant.
Right. This is a lot of build-up. You said it'll make my day.
Did I? My mind's gone blank. Like it's kind of rebooted or something. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, let me know if that particular mental file gets restored.
Hello. Well, I'll keep my mouth shut if you do.
Oh, I'm so glad us neighbours can stick together.
Honesty boxes. Hey, who knew?
Yeah. Gran, apparently. I mean, if only someone was smart enough to bring her up to speed earlier.
You never stuffed up.
Kind of feels like I have.
I love you. And you will always be enough for me.
You say that now. Rox, I'm terrified. Okay, I'm terrified that you're gonna wake up one day and think that this is just one big mistake and it's just too difficult.
That's why you pushed me away. We're a team, okay? And I am not going anywhere.
Really?
Really. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Those two look pretty strong. I can't lose him. Not after Gary. He's got to be okay, Susan. We all love him so very much.
Sheila, Kyle is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine.
I'm just looking forward to putting this all behind us.
Yep, no arguments from me.
Just getting back to the way things were before Felicity.
Well, Levi, can you pick up some washing powder for me at the shops? I just washed everything in the house last night and I've run out.
Yeah, of course, Gran.
Thanks, love.
No worries.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she will be.
Okay. What do I need?
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying right now? Ah, it's not so funny now, is it?
Are you gonna give me the details or what?
I'll text it.
I don't understand how I don't have it and you guys have it.
Oh, I haven't been with anyone else.
What are you trying to say, Willis?
Wait, we just need to figure out how A got to B. I mean, the only place that you've both been is mine.
But you washed everything.
After we went to the pavilion, yeah.
I did have a shower before we went there.
Well, I had one before you, but you can't get it from a shower.
Well, you've used the same towel.
Oh, no, it was folded.
Look, I like to fold my towels after I use them, okay?
Wait, who even does that?
Okay, what do you want?
Okay, look, it doesn't matter. At least we know now. I just hate the thought of anyone finding out. It just gives them reason to criticize our relationships.
No one's gonna find out.
Yeah, as long as that new desk manager keeps his mouth shut. He saw the cream I bought.
I thought maybe you could check in on Roxy. I know the two of you haven't spoken since the move.
Okay, I'll call her on my next break.
What have you noted about Michelle?
Well, unless you can fire him for untucking his shirt, it's all just petty stuff.
What, this is your grand plan for solving the problem? Come on, Chloe, I thought you had this under control.
It's only a matter of time. Nick is a loose cannon. He will slip up soon, I promise you. Honestly, I'm amazed he's kept it together this long.
When did this booking come through?
Earlier today?
Wow, can't believe it.
What's the big deal? Who's Glenn Donnelly?